Good afternoon. This is another sunny day out in Lake County. We're here with David Weiss. He manages and farms this vineyard right over here. This is a beautiful vineyard called the Jacobson Vineyard in Lake County. What we grow over here is Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet Sauvignon, David.
Yes.
And this vine that we're looking at was a Sauvignon Blanc vine. And what happened to it?
Well, we decided to graft it because we needed the Cabernet Sauvignon. So we cut the vine off here. And then a few weeks later, we grafted a bud of Sauvignon Blanc on this side and also on this side. And those have then...
Of Cabernet Sauvignon, you mean?
Cabernet Sauvignon, I'm sorry. And so those have grown up, and we've trained them out onto the wire. And so we have cordons here that are still being established. But this is all Cabernet that came from this bud here. And the fruit as well.
So this fruit is, we're looking at Cabernet fruit now. The trunk or the rootstock is not the rootstock. The rootstock is something else, but part of that trunk is Sauvignon Blanc that was grafted over, and now it's Cabernet Sauvignon.
Correct.
And we're looking at Cabernet Sauvignon grapes.
Correct.
Now the color on these Cabernet Sauvignon are getting a little bit purple. What is that called in terms of?
So this is the stage of the vine physiology called the veraison, which is a French term, and I can't remember exactly how it translates, but it's basically when red grapes start to turn from green to red. And for white grapes, it's when they turn from green to sort of a golden color, and they get softer. These are softening also. You can.
At what frame or time frame do you start looking for sugar levels?
We wouldn't sample this for, I don't know, 3 weeks at least. Ideally, you start sampling around 20, 21 bricks with the idea of picking these from 24 up.
So this is going to get to 24 bricks, and that's going to be about what, mid-October harvesting for this?
I would think sooner than that, maybe
Sooner.
late September or early October, possibly. This is a nice crop, meaning it's not a light crop. It's not a huge crop, but it's a nice crop,
and some shatter in the berries as well, not too tight.
Shatter. You can see these smaller berries here. We call these hens and chicks. What peas and pumpkins some people call
learned
them.
some new terminology today.
Yes. So this is just, these little berries don't have seeds in them, and it just had to do with pollination when they were flowering.
And that will give it more of a even ripening throughout the clusters.
Correct. And more weight, obviously, because these bigger ones weigh more than the little ones. But it doesn't really impact quality. It's an insignificant factor.
Beautiful. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a good one, everybody. Enjoy.